morning, blooming birds of K-Tech High School. Yes, as usual, you're expecting me today, early in the morning, ringing in your phone. Yes, I'm your, as usual, Nafisa teacher. We'll be doing tenses. We are going to have fun in grammar, in fact, I would tell you. So, you all know what are tenses? Past, present, and future tense. We will be doing that. So, children, let's start. Ready, steady, and go. So, what are you all doing? Going, running, right? Now, we'll do past, present, and future. Children, this is very complicated, but I have tried to make it as easy I can. You all have done in your previous classes also. See, past which is already gone, present what is happening now, and future which is going to happen, or the event which will be taking place. Now, children, let's start. Now, before we start, I tell you, children, what do you see in this figure? Tree and roots, right? So, we can say two things. If you want to learn good English, speak good English, your tenses should be strong. And if your tenses are strong, another way we can say is, if the tenses are strong, your English will automatically be good. So, if you want to have, it's like a fruit, a tree which bears fruits. See, these roots are, tenses are your roots. And your language is a beautiful, that is fruits. So if you want to have fruits, your roots have to be strong. That means the tenses have to be strong. So children, let's get started to have a beautiful fruits of your life, right? Here, children, I have drawn a graph for you. Present, the circle P stands for present. What is past is on the left side, that is already happened, that is a negative one. We have to forget. जो past में हो गया. Present जो अभी हो रहा है. Future which is going to come. So it is an event or the action that takes place, keeping in mind the time, is called tense. What is tense? This is called tense. So it goes like a watch, past, present, and future, right? Now, before we do, children, we have to learn the forms of verb. First of all, your base form of a verb, that is action words, are play. I have taken two examples, play and go. But we can name many. Play, run, jump, sit, stand, eat, cry. These are base words. Now, in this base words, either we add suffixes or prefixes and it changes the meaning. But in tenses, normally we add suffixes. Now, the base verbs, that is action words, can be changed into past, then participles, and then into ing form, right? Now the base word, if I have taken first, that is V1 as play. Past tense of a verb will be played, that I have taken as V2. Now you can read only ST. Actually it is a past participle, children. It has been hidden by the slide which I prepared, so I'm sorry for it. It's a past participle, V3, that is played. You add past ed, right? Then fourth one is S or ES. Sometimes to the base word you add S or ES, right? And another one, in the base word you use ing, that is a fifth verb, form of a verb with ing. So play, base word is play. Past is played. Past participle, again you have add suffix, that is ed. It's a past participle, right? S form, plays and playing. Now, in the same way, I've taken another word, that is go. Past tense of go is gardening, went. Past participle is gone. Es form goes and ing is going. Now you have to understand these words and you have to have the list and you have to look into it how the verbs changes its form. Now we are going to do tenses. This is a family tree. The grandfather's name is Tense. He has three sons: present, past, and future tense. See, and all these three sons have four sons again. So the grandfather has how many grandchildren? 12 grandchildren. Everybody is named by their father. The first father is present. First son is present. तो उसके बच्चों को नाम किस तरह से दिया है? Just see. Simple present, present continuous. See, the name of the father is present. Second child name is continuous. Third child name is present perfect. Fourth child name is present perfect continuous. Similarly, now the second son is past. So it has been named with the father's name past. So isn't it very funny to understand and to remember? You are never going to forget these three sons, right? Simple past tense, past continuous, past perfect continuous. And the third is future. The third son is future. तो उसके चार बेटों का नाम simple future, future continuous, future perfect and future perfect continuous. Now children, we are going to do all the three sons differently. Now we are coming to the first part is present tense. Simple present tense, the base word remains same, play, or you have to add just s in base form, simple form. He plays piano. The dog barks. Rita runs fast. So here you write down S. It's a simple one. Simple sentences of 3 to 4. That is simple. Now with simple present perfect tense, here there is certain, see, clues which I am giving you is very important to understand. I have made it very easy for you. Perfect, you have to use has and have compulsorily. जो बेस फॉर्म है वो चेंज पास्ट में हो जाएगा, पार्टिसिपल में हो जाएगा, es लगेगा, s लगेगा, ing लगेगा, बट द की वर्ड इज हैज एंड हैव. Has you use for singular and have we normally use for when the nouns are plural. And with a participle, past participle, we use past participle, that is with ed form. Ed, past participle means ed. Base form में you add a suffix ed, right? For continuous tense with singular, when the noun is in singular form we use is, and when the noun is in plural form, or you can say girls, boys, people, children, right? So we use are, and when you're talking about yourself you use am. So, and it will be followed by ing form. That is the fifth form of the verb. Perfect continuous, again there is a clue over here. With has and have, perfect में क्या हम यूज कर रहे हैं, ऊपर देखो has and have. लेकिन जब continuous आता है उसके पहले you have to use BEEN, been, and then participle, that is ing form. Got it? Been, फिर verb or with ing. See, it is given over here. Very nicely I have made a format for you all. Got it, children? you have to keep this format in mind. And if I tell you write a present perfect tense, तो आपके परफेक्ट टेंस में हैज़ एंड हैव आना ही चाहिए, और पास्ट पार्टिसिपल. सपोज इस से प्रेजेंट परफेक्ट कंटिन्यूस, तो हैज़ या हैव होना चाहिए, उसके साथ बीन और प्लस वर्ब के साथ आईएनजी. So that is, you have to get into your mind and it becomes very easy for you. These are the clues. I'm telling you, this is the best simplified form of grammar what we are doing. But it is really going to be very helpful in other classes too. Now we will do past tense. This past tense has nothing much. Only the verb which you use in simple is past tense. That is, we use with verb base form plus ed. See, we have using ed. Then in a perfect, there is only one word, had done, had given. That is perfect. With past participle. Past participle, give ka given. See, do ka done. I said what? Done. So past participle. Continuous में singular है तो was, and plural है तो were, and verb आएगा with ing. See, it is given was या फिर were plus verb plus ing. Yes, these are the best things you can have. If you read, you listen to the video very nicely, attentively, I mean to say, children. परफेक्ट कंटिन्यूस में मैंने कहा बीन एक क्लू है, बी डबल ई एन आएगा. व्हाट विल बी कमिंग पास्ट में? हैड, बीन, वर्ब form, base form plus ing. Now you got it, children? The same thing follows with future tense. Simple future में हम will भी use कर सकते हो, shall भी, पर ज़्यादातर what we use is will. Shall we are using just when you are putting up some suggestion or a question, especially in a question form. Shall we do this, ma'am? So when you are asking a suggestion in a question form, we use shall. We shall be doing it, right? You're informing somebody, you use shall. We will be doing is also right, but you can use both, but normally we use will plus verb form. Simple में any base verb. With perfect future perfect tense, we will use will or shall. With past participle means ed वाला form. Shall, have आएगा उसमें, और done. Have, will have gone. Right? Continuous में will या shall, उसमें एक वर्ड यहाँ पे थोड़ा ट्रिकी है, यहाँ पे सिर्फ बी लगेगा प्लस वर्ब प्लस ing. और परफेक्ट में तो मैंने बोल ही दिया है. अब जो ब्रैकेट में वॉट एवर आई हैव गिवन यू नो, इट बिकम्स वेरी इजी. आइदर यू यूज विल और शैल. हैव बीन यूज करना है कंटिन्यूस में प्लस वर्ब और ing. Yes, children? Isn't it very easy to understand? Now, children, let's move further. I have given the same table in a very short form. Right? I have combined all the three brothers and the same thing is written over here, nothing to do with it. Right? We'll see. Present, simple present, you have all this. Simple continuous make whatever it is, everything is done over here. Verb plus s, singular में am and is आएगा, present के लिए are आएगा for plural. Continuous में is, am और verb plus ing. Present perfect में have or has plus what you will use, third form of the verb, right? Perfect में been आएगा. See, this is all which is done over here. ठीक है? It is repeated. I have combined all three things and put it in one. But the previous one was much better to understand, right? This is also good in a small font, small writings. Now we do with some definitions, proper definitions for your English tenses. Now we will do first is past tense. It is used to refer to something that has happened in past, जो past में हो गया. Sometimes past tense is called simple past tense. Example, we stayed in hotel. Ed past tense in hotel. Verb is stay, stayed. Past continuous. Past continuous में क्या आएगा? ing. This type of past tense is used to describe an event or occurrence is ongoing or continuing in past. मतलब जो past में चल रहा था. Example, we were playing tennis at the club. We were playing. अभी नहीं कर रहे लेकिन were playing. Past perfect tense had been आएगा. Sorry, had. This type of tense is used to describe an event in the past that has been completed. Had completed. Right? So had होएगा ही होएगा. We had completed our match before she had come. Second is past perfect continuous. This type of past tense verb is used to indicate an event or action or occurrence that started before, जो event पहले start हो चुका. And we can say that one action or an event और दूसरा event उसको interrupt किया. That is called past perfect continuous. Example, I had been playing. मतलब उस वक्त मैं क्या कर रही थी? Play कर रही थी. Drum since school time. मतलब मैं उसी वक्त से play कर रही हूँ. Second, we do present tense. This tense is again used to refer or indicate something that occurs in present जो अभी हो रहा है. The simple present tense or indefinite present tense is used to describe an event or action or a condition that is occurring in present, मतलब अभी, while spoken about or written. See example, dogs bark. Present continuous tense, ing आएगा definitely. This indicates the continuous nature of an action, act or an event which is in the present and has not been completed. अभी भी वो काम चल रहा है. The activity has begun, already started, but it is still ongoing. That is, she is preparing. Example is chicken sandwiches for the breakfast. Now we are coming to present perfect tense, children. This tense is used to describe an action that has begun in past. Present perfect जो past में शुरू हो चुका था अभी भी चल रहा है, continues into the present and has just been completed और वो complete अभी अभी हुआ है. So the time of the occurrence of an action is not mentioned. मतलब अभी अभी, कब? 5 मिनट पहले, 10 मिनट पहले नहीं, अभी अभी. मैं अभी अभी आई हूँ. कब आई exactly time second नहीं. So time is not mentioned. This tense is also described as the action happened in the past before another action took place. Example, I have just completed my dinner. Right? Present perfect tense. This tense is used to describe an action or an event, occurrence that has begun in the past, continues into present. It is used for an action that began just finished in the past, or in case where there is no mention of time. That means have been trying. कब से फोन ट्राई कर रही हूँ, राइट? पहले भी कर रही हूँ, अभी भी कर रही हूँ. So they have been trying to contact her. Yes. Now let's move further, children, to the future tense. What is future tense? Future tense is used to refer or to indicate something that hasn't happened at the time of speaking or writing. Simple future tense commonly formed with the use of will or shall, right? We shall be there soon or we will be there soon. Future continuous tense. This tense is used to describe action that are ongoing or continuing in future, जो होगा और चालू रहेगा. It is commonly used in sentence by using simple future tense of a verb with a present participle with ing. Yes, ing. You can remember with that way. Example, his parents will be attending the convocation. Now children, here convocation is a function when you are felicitated, when you pass your graduation. तो वहाँ पे एक प्रोग्राम होता है जहाँ पे you are given certificates. Another one is future perfect tense. What will we use? Have. We have to use will के साथ. And verb will be in the past tense. It is used to refer or describe an event that will be completed sometime in future. बहुत नज़दीक में complete होगा. Before any other action takes place. It is written by using past participle. Past tense आएगा, ed suffix में लगेगा. With simple future tense, example, I will have completed 10 years of work in August this year. So will aega means future. Have is means perfect. Right? Will is an indication that it is a future tense. Perfect, continuous. This tense is used to describe an action that is continuing in the future and will be completed at a specified time in future. This tense is written by using future perfect tense of the verb with the present participle, that is I shall, I will have been. तो यहाँ पे you are talking, when you are talking about I, normally shall is used. I shall be doing it. I shall have been living in Mumbai for 5 years by May 2000. This is just a sentence. It's not a specific. Now children, we will do with some little exercise so that this cloud of confusion is cleared. Right? Let's get started children. First we will do simple present tense. Right? Simple present tense में जो brackets में जो words दिए हैं, these are the base form. कुछ base form change होते हैं और कुछ forms नहीं change होते हैं. You all know we are going to use the forms of the verbs. Very first we did, right? So answers I have already written. Lekin you can do it when you are practicing it. You don't write the answers. And see how you can do it. Because practice makes man perfect. They dash a coal. To have. So you write down have. Here there is no change in the verb. So it is have. They have a coal. She dash up at 7. To get up hai. To what will you write? Gets up. We have doesn't change any form. Breakfast at night. Peter dash to school. Go hai. It will change to goes. Right? With present tense. Past tense. Present का वो past part. es लगाया ना हमने. Participle. Anna get home at 2. तो gets home. He wants an ice cream. Want का कुछ नहीं होगा, खाली s लगेगा. Wants an ice cream. I hate peppermint. Here there is no change of the base form. Kelly watch TV. It will be turned to watches. Es form. She do her homework. It is wrong sentence. What will you write here? Es, does, present tense, participle. Our teacher dash in Oxford street. Live, you use S over here. Lives. Eric and Tom dash blue shirt. Where आएगा कि wears? Here the base form S you have to use. It's a simple tense, present tense. My sister sing a song. You don't write sing a song. Sings a song. Now we come to simple perfect tense. यहाँ पे अगर आपको ब्रैकेट में नॉट दिया है, whenever a teacher has given you not, you have to use with have, क्योंकि वो प्रेजेंट टेंस में बोला है टीचर ने, चेंज इट टू प्रेजेंट टेंस, तो उसमें वो सेंटेंस नेगेटिव बनेगा. ठीक है. और जहाँ पे नॉट नहीं दिया है, यू डोंट हैव टू राइट, उसका तो टेंशन ही नहीं है. आई नॉट वर्क टुडे. सो हैव तो लगाना ही लगाना है, बिकॉज प्रेजेंट परफेक्ट है. परफेक्ट में हैव लगेगा ही लगेगा. आई हैव नॉट वर्कड टुडे. इट विल बी ईडी फॉर्म, पास्ट टेंस. आप यू नो व्हाट यू डू, you make the charts of the one which I showed you just now आगे, and आपके सामने वो चार्ट रखो, you will understand. Make a small play cards. You know what I'm talking about, which play cards, and I'll just go back, children. Make this kind of play cards, and when you're doing your exercise, just do it. You will get everything very clearly. Got it? So we buy a new lamp. To have bought. Buy becomes bought. We not plan our holiday yet. To have not या haven't planned. It could be any beta. Where be slash you. So have you, be becomes been. He write 5 letters. Has written. Write becomes written, that is a past form. और has है मतलब present. She not seen him for a long time. Hasn't या has not seen him for a long time. It could be either of it. Be you. Have you been at school? Be becomes been. Children, there is a little small mistake. This H will have to be capital. I had just forgot. You just make it the correction, children. School dash yet. Now bracket में what are the words? Not. So the sentence will become negative. So hasn't started. Start becomes started. Speak. He bracket dash to his boss. So has he spoken, past tense. Has will be always be there. He is given and speak becomes spoken. No, he. What is in bracket? Have and not. So you write down hasn't had the time yet. यहाँ पे you have to add. See, sometimes little are tricky, but you have to understand this. Now we are coming to present progressive tense. Present progressive मतलब ing. Has आएगा और have आएगा, उसके साथ been लगेगा plus ing form of the verb. Done? So I'm just going to read for you, children. Work is in the bracket. He has been working in this company since 1985. Wait is in the block bracket. I told you have या has, उसके साथ been लगेगा ही लगेगा. with a base word जो दिया है ब्रैकेट में, उसके साथ ing लगेगा. So I have been waiting for you since 2 o'clock. Mary has been living in Germany 1922, since 1992. He is so tired. Why he is so tired? He ब्रैकेट में play बीच में दिया है. Tennis for 5 hours. Has been playing, right? How long you learn? There. Have you been, right? You can see this thing. Everywhere there is been, right? Learning English. We look for is in the bracket. Have been looking for the motorway for more than an hour. I bracket live have been living without electricity for 2 weeks. The film run out hasn't been running out for 10 minutes yet, but there is commercial break already. How long bracket work and she has been working? This is a question mark sentence in the garden. She not be in the garden for more than an hour. So not be to hasn't been in the garden. Now we are going to do simple continuous tense. Now very easy. Continuous में singular है तो is, plural है तो are, with ing form of the base form, right? Base verb I'm talking about, which is given in the bracket. My son is talking. Are you sleeping? Yes. Johnson is doing his homework at the moment. Tom is working on the project nowadays. My kids are plural, are playing in the garden. Some people are waiting to talk to you. It is what? Plural. People are plural. My wife is always one, huh? My wife is not cooking. Not cook becomes not cooking today. Lucas is studying for his exam. यहाँ पे you have to add a question mark है तो Rian and play तो यहाँ पे you have to use is Rian is single boy playing the piano today. Lee and I are painting the fences today. Two children, I and Lee. Andrea is helping me at present. My children are not listening to the radio now. Children, thank you for being patient with me. I hope you have understood this. You will be explained in the other lecture. We will move further with other two tenses. Hope you all enjoyed this, and really I would thank you all for being patiently listening to me for at least half an hour. So tomorrow I see you with a new topics again in this tenses. Stay safe and stay connected. Have a nice day. Love you all and miss you all. See you soon, children.